Bejin Canadian just released, bottom line, the best Minecraft server I have seen in years. So let's get right into it. So first, we have to get past this cutscene, which in my opinion, it is absolutely wonderful. It is made so well. They even animated these characters to do this awesome animation that spawns in this dragon. After that cutscene, your grandma just creepily walks up on you. And then like nothing ever happened, she just comes into the room and talks to you. After that, you have to meet your grandmother downstairs to start the tutorial, which by the way is like the longest tutorial I have ever done. And side note, this mining mechanic is top notch. After you get the tin and copper, you can now smelt it, and then you can turn it into bronze boots. And I would really like to say that the animations that they used for crafting are awesome, all across the board. After you get all of your bronze tools, you're then told to kill some chickens, which attack back. After you get all the feathers from the chickens, you then have to pick up logs, which then you create into arrow shafts. After you create the arrow shafts, you then have to pick up bronze arrowheads, and then you can finally create some bronze arrows. Once you are done crafting the arrows, you can now use these sheep as target practice. And once you're done practicing, you can then start fishing. And then once you're done fishing these fish, you can now cook them. And man, these fish look delish. After I was done cooking my fish, I then went to the pig banker. Oink oink, I know. And then you seem to find out that your grandma gave you a gift. So let's see what's inside. Aw, and would you look at that? Your grandma gave you cookies, and that's totally all I care about. I definitely don't care about that bronze armor. Time to learn how to mine these trees so that we can help this bridge person give their bridge back after the storm that they had and blah blah blah. Oh my god, do you see how fast he's going? Absolute legend right there. And now that he built the bridge, we can walk the bridge. Thank you, sir. And then that leads us into the next skill we'll be learning, which is enchanting our swords to help us attack other enemies, like these silverfish you see. And surprise, surprise, they attack back. And now that we're done conquering that beast, we can now go on a zipline. Wait, a zipline in Minecraft? Dude, this is awesome. Now let's just casually walk up on this farmer and farm some wheat for him. I mean, it's pretty slow compared to what you normally can do, but it's something. After we're done helping out this farmer, he gives us some gold. Then we can slowly go walk over to this market. And at this market, they sell us a really cool item. After we get this dragstone, which is actually a pretty cool item, we then go to this other island. And we go to this other island on a rope swing. I mean, this game has literally made me happy with just the way we get around islands. Then we walk up to this NPC named Gillen, to make some clay rings. So let's go collect the clay, which isn't that long. I just have to collect 3 pieces, and then I have to turn it into ring mold. And then this mold, we can use the dragstone to create the ring, which he wanted. After we're done making the ring, we go talk to Atlas, which is really just a crazy old wizard guy that gives us a bunch of items to test out. We test out these new items on these water spirits, and this water spirit drops this crystal, and let me just pick up these real quick, and then we can use this crystal to enchant something. But before we can do that, we have to get past this super easy parkour course, which is honestly super easy, and you see nothing. Anyways, and now we can enchant the ring and get out of this place and forget about what happened earlier. Yeah. And oh my god, is that a dragon? No, it's a human. Oh my god, I thought it was a dragon. And then we get done talking to this lady, and then she gives us a ride to go to the main town of the village. Now the only thing for us to do is pick a class, and that class is, and would you look at that, we ran out of time, so it looks like you'll just have to see on the next episode.